So you've got yourself a 3DS and want to give it some storage but don't know which SD card to use with it. That's what I'm going to answer in this video. For those unfamiliar, every 3DS ships with either a 2GB or 4GB SD card. If you buy one on the used market, it may either come with the SD card or it might not and you may need to get one. Nintendo officially claims that the 3DS can support up to 32GB of SD card storage. But is that it? Does it have to be a certain type or can it be any other capacity? Let me explain. It's important to know that most 3DS software will usually consume anywhere from a couple hundred megabytes to just a few gigabytes. And every card-based game does not require installation to be played. If you do have a large collection, whether it's digital, physical, that you wish to dump to your system, then a large capacity card will definitely help. 32 gigabytes might seem like a decent amount for a 3DS game collection, but what about a larger capacity? Do those work? Actually, yeah. 32 gigabyte cards are around $7, 64 gigabyte is around $10, and 128 gigabyte cards are anywhere from $13 to $20. I'm sure that if you have a new 3DS that you'll probably want to choose a high capacity card because swapping the SD card on those systems is a crazy process. You'll also see multiple types of card listed for each capacity. Each one will have a different speed class. For example, SanDisk cards include the Ultra, Extreme, Extreme Pro, and high endurance cards. Samsung cards include the Evo Select and Pro Plus, etc. It's important to know that the 3DS can read and write to the SD card with a maximum speed of around 4 megabytes per second. Any card with a Class 4 rating can hit this speed just fine. Class 4 cards are not commonly sold nowadays, with the minimum being Class 10. The same class present on the SanDisk Ultra. This basically means that no matter what card you choose, it'll always cap at around 4 megabytes per second, and any high-speed cards will just be wasted when used with the 3DS. So to put it simply, any SD card, also formatted as FAT32, will work on the 3DS. High-performing cards are not necessary unless you're frequently transferring data directly to the SD card from a PC. I make full SD card backups frequently, and high-speed cards really do help with the speed of this process. The same thing goes when you're transferring or copying data between SD cards. That'll pretty much wrap up this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.